Jimmie Johnson eyes more NASCAR Cup races in 2026, San Diego Street Race and beyond. In a bold statement that has fans buzzing, seven-time NASCAR Cup champion Jimmie Johnson has hinted at the possibility of participating in more races during the 2026 season. Despite only competing in 2 Cup races this year, Johnson expressed optimism, saying, "There's a chance that I run more races next year." One race that holds particular significance for him is the upcoming inaugural street race at Naval Base Coronado in San Diego, scheduled for next June. This event resonates deeply with Johnson, who spent his formative years in El Cajon, California, located just about 15 miles east of San Diego. The excitement is palpable as the NASCAR Cup, Xfinity, and Craftsman Truck Series prepare to make history by racing on a military base in 2026. While the San Diego race could potentially mark Johnson's final Cup appearance on Father's Day, June 21, he remains eager to continue racing in NASCAR's top series, even as he approaches his 50th birthday in September. "I want to keep going," Johnson stated when asked about his future by NBC Sports. "I want to stay in a car. I think it's good for us." Johnson elaborated on his aspirations, mentioning the hope of acquiring a third charter for his team. He emphasized the importance of building a solid team foundation, stating, "There's a chance that I run more races next year if we have a third charter on the docket and have a sponsor to bring along, team members to groom, a crew chief to get representatives, a driver to get representatives. There's a lot of scenarios that are in play. I'm hopeful I can keep going." However, he also acknowledged the possibility of making San Diego his last Cup start, saying, "I certainly don't want to feed you guys a line of BS here. We've put zero effort into the idea yet at this point. I have more years in me. I want to keep going." In a related note, NASCAR executives have acknowledged the ongoing discussions among fans and competitors regarding the number of road course events included in the racing schedule. Legacy Motor Club, which Johnson co-owns, is aiming to secure a third charter for the upcoming year, although this ambition may hinge on legal proceedings. The team has initiated a lawsuit against Rick Ware Racing, claiming that the latter is reneging on an agreement made in March to sell a charter to Legacy Motor Club. Rick Ware Racing contends that the charter number referenced in the agreement is incorrect, with a trial set to commence on January 26, 2026. Additionally, Legacy Motor Club has filed a lawsuit against former Spire Motorsports co-owner TJ Puka, who had previously indicated to the Associated Press that he was in talks to purchase Rick Ware Racing. Legacy Motor Club accuses Puka of tortious interference for his role in facilitating the deal between the two parties. Currently, Eric Jones and John Hunter Nemechek serve as the full-time drivers for Legacy Motor Club, and their performances will be crucial as the team navigates these challenges and looks to the future. NASCAR's historic race on a U.S. Navy base. Coronado Street Race 2026 details. In a groundbreaking announcement, NASCAR is set to make its return to Southern California, but this time, the high-speed action will unfold on the streets of Coronado rather than the traditional oval track in Fontana. Scheduled for June 19 to 21, 2026, this exciting 3-day event will culminate in a thrilling NASCAR Cup Series race held on the U.S. Naval Base in Coronado. For the first time since 1997, NASCAR did not hold any races in Southern California last year, with the exception of 2021 when the pandemic disrupted the racing calendar. Historically, these races took place at the Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, but that venue was demolished in 2023 to pave the way for a massive warehouse complex. Although NASCAR had plans to construct a half-mile oval track on the site, those ambitions have hit a snag and are unlikely to be revived. Additionally, NASCAR previously hosted races on a temporary quarter-mile oval at the Coliseum, but that event has also been discontinued. The upcoming race in Coronado is particularly special, as it marks the first time NASCAR will host an event on an active military base, a feat achieved after years of meticulous negotiations. This race is strategically scheduled to honor the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Navy and will include not only the NASCAR Cup Series race but also an Xfinity Series race and a Craftsman Truck Series event throughout the weekend. While NASCAR held street course races in Chicago's Grant Park from 2023 to 2025, that event will not be returning in 2026, making the Coronado race the sole street race on the NASCAR calendar for next year. Secretary of the Navy John C. Phelan expressed his enthusiasm, stating, NASCAR embodies the very best of the American spirit through speed, precision, and an unyielding pursuit of excellence. Hosting a race aboard Naval Air Station North Island, the birthplace of naval aviation, is not just a historic first, it's a powerful tribute to the values we share: grit, teamwork, and love of country. We're proud to open our gates to the American people, honor those who wear the uniform, and inspire the next generation to step forward and serve something greater than themselves. Naval Base Coronado, often referred to as the West Coast Quarterdeck, comprises 9 Navy installations that stretch from San Clemente Island, located 50 miles off the coast of Long Beach, to the Mountain Warfare Training Facility, which is 50 miles east of San Diego. Captain Lauren Jacoby, the commanding officer of Naval Base Coronado, remarked, "Hosting one of America's premier motorsports events on this historic base reflects our partnership with the local community and our shared pride in the nation's heritage. We are privileged to showcase the dedication of our sailors alongside NASCAR's finest as we celebrate our 250th anniversary." The NASCAR San Diego logo prominently features an F divided by a -18 E divided by F Super Hornet, a symbol exclusively associated with the U.S. Navy. The 3 stars in the logo represent land, sea, and air, highlighting the Navy's unique capability to operate across all 3 domains. The arch symbolizes the mission-style architecture characteristic of San Diego, while the stripes at the bottom of the logo represent the 4 largest branches of the United States Armed Forces: the Air Force, U.S. Army, U.S. Marine Corps, and U.S. Navy. Tickets for the highly anticipated 2026 NASCAR San Diego weekend will be available for purchase this fall.